All right, so this is the first episode of analyzing Buvaisar saiteiv full training video. It's about 58 minutes, so it's gonna be 10 minutes um, each episode. So it's gonna be like 6 episodes of this. A good couple of hours we're gonna have here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's turn the volume down. Okay, let's start from the beginning. So they're in guard. Choose for a takedown. The guy had the hand inside, but for some reason the guy's just defeated. I don't know what's going on here. Like literally, like this guy just didn't wanna, just nothing. Just gets the hook in, gets around the neck. So here, let's see what happens. Wants to pin him. And trying to get a hook in. Oh, this is painful. Yeah, tries to pin him. And the guy is defeated. The guy looks so tired. Yeah. Okay, so we got a seatbelt here. Exactly, seatbelt, but yep, that's a wrap. Okay, still the guy does a shot, very quick reaction. Even though I think they're very tired here. The guy goes for a dog shit single leg. Buvaisar very fast with reacting. That's so he can't. It doesn't give him that. He gets a head and arm, I think, holding him down, and just spins over. And the guy's also tired. The guy could get his hands inside, but they're just too sweaty. They can't get a grip or anything. Just lifts him up. So in this position, how the guy didn't lock his hands here? Why did he let go? But okay, yeah. I mean, if you let go of the grip, yeah, that's what happens. The guy has a double on you. Has a double under. Yeah, they swim to a takedown. Now he wants to grab hold of the legs. Yeah, that's a 2-pointer. Guess I had an arm again. Just breaks the guy. The guys. The guys does not want to be there. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Dude, like, I fucking see this guy. I'm like, how the fuck this guy was competing at 74 kilos? Man, like, maybe nowadays the standards are too high for like the conditioning level of like 74 kilos with all the, knowledge with, bodybuilding and muscle mass and fat mass and stuff. This motherfucker with fucking 6 foot tall. Like, how the fuck do you fucking compete with those guys? Like I felt, top level, 74 kilos, national level guys, they're fucking strong, man. Like, it's not really something that you can neglect. But yeah, of course, there are systems that you can, get away with, being weaker with technique. But yeah, that's what we're trying to find out here. Very quick with one of those things that how you can do this is very quick with reacting to the takedowns and not engaging in a way that you can get overpowered. Also, like now this guy's not really like a I'd say this guy's not 74 kilos. He's probably like a 65 kilo guy, or 70 kilo at most. But yeah, this is very tired wrestling. The guy shoots for the most dog shit, you know, high double you can go for. Like there was no setup for that, man. The guy was just okay. Let me do something, and just did it. That's one of the things that one thing I was thinking about today is I was thinking about this concept of why is it emphasized to not have good technique, and I figured that good technique is one thing, like having like for example like a arm throw. Like if you have the technique for that, you know where your foot has to be, you know, and you get into the position and like get a hold of the arm and like you execute it perfectly. It's still that's just halfway, not even halfway. I'd say like probably 30% of your job after you learn the technique. Basically, you know that if you get the guy's hand in this way, left hand here, right hand here, and your feet has to have to get on your knees, and your foot have to switch places. So if you're going for the arm throw of the right arm of the guy, you have to get your left foot to your right, and spin the other way. So if you have the technique like down completely, now that's 30% there. 70% of the things is just how fast are you, how quick are you to recognize that position exists, or just do certain stuff that you can create that thing. Um, Basically try to trick the guy into getting into that position, making him charge. Or I mean, in this specific case, if they charge, that's very deadly. But even like understanding that, recognizing that he is charging is not a easy task. Sometimes you think the guy is charging, but the guy is very conscious, and the moment that you want to grab the arm and execute it, the guy just pulls the arm very fast, and you're just on your back, on your knees, and the guy gets your back, and that's a takedown. So yeah, I mean, technique. If you have perfect technique, the only next thing you have to consider is basically very fast, decision making, and having basically systems so you can set things up. And I think that is probably the strongest points of these, let's say in this case, Buvaisar saiteiv. So yeah, let's see. He gets a head on arm. It tries to break, spin that way so that arm just breaks and the guy just folds. And just coming here, get a hook in. I just wanted to get this, yeah, and that's I think it slipped, but yeah, that was a pin. Again, thank you. All right, so yeah, they're very tired, man. And even though they're so tired, look how Buvaisar, reacts, how, on point, and he does not, like, in this position, in this kind of tiredness and stuff, like, even this dog shit, very, you can see it coming. If you just don't care enough to get your legs that far, make it this much harder for him to get it, I mean, you're just gonna get taken down, right? You're just gonna get a single. The guy's just gonna grit the fuck out of that single and just get points, So, yeah, you don't do that. He doesn't do that. So there's that. He again gets head and arm, tries to go for a single. The guy sprawls and he comes up to the head and arm again. And this is so much pressure, man. Like, being in this bottom position, fuck. I guess double under. Guy gets up. Tries to get his foot out. He gets it. Yeah, this guy's dead. Yes, coach. Yes, coach. Holy shit, look at this. Look at this finesse, being this tired and just getting a single out of it. Look at this. Beautiful sequence. Left collar tie, hand goes up top, and then goes for a single. At like a at the 2 second period, like a window of time, he applied pressure like 3 different ways and just got a single leg. That's clean. That's what it is. That's clean thing to do. Hello, little baby. Thank you, cameraman. Fucked it all up. Yeah, we don't know how they ended up here. Yup, he comes in, ducks, gets a single, spins over. Oh, this is bad. Nah, Buvaisar is not really good. He's still on his knees, putting his weight down here so the guy cannot get him over. Has his hand and just, I think he has to, nah, they're scrambling, man. This is scramble. Yeah, at the end of it, what happened? The guy tried to get up, and in the same moment, he just squatted up this way and just got to the back. Perfect. Goes for throw, doesn't have the energy. Just gives it up. Fuck that. Guy gets a single. Man, this is camp type shit, man. This is very, tired wrestling. This is, like prepping for like a camp or something. Like, I don't know what year is this, but I think it's in those World Championship or Olympic periods. This is, very hard training. Yep. Very good. Very nice, brother. Snap, gets an underhook. Dog shit underhook. Beautiful. Coming to the inside. Look at this. He's distracting him with this and the underhook that he has. The moment like something becomes unstable, you just execute. You just go for something solid. Go for something to impose the will. Gets a single. Yup. Gets the back. The guy's fighting the hands well, but he trips him. Yup, he trips him, and yeah. About that. Okay, this is another day. Yeah, here they have energy. I can see that there's more control in just a few seconds. Goes for like an underhook, Yazdani style underhook knee pick, but here he felt it good. The guy showed resistance. People think like maybe he was doing the underhook weak. But yeah, the guy was resisting pretty much. He just got enough and went for a knee pick. And how the guy... Oh, this was a sneaky. Look at this. Look at the left hand. Yup. Just locked in here. When he went for a knee pick, the guy got this. This was his mistake. I mean, not like fucking it was his mistake. His first mistake was being alert enough to not, get fucking your weight get thrown with a fucking underhook. But other than that, if he got his hands from inside, maybe he couldn't, he could fight it. But when he got this, because he wanted to, take his hands off his knees, so his instincts were just wrong here. You could absolutely go for like a inside hook to get the hand away, and like and he it would have slipped. But yeah, he just wanted to get the hand off his knee. Very clever here by Buvaisar, and he goes here and he just uses that hand to just go inside. There's nothing to hold it back. This right hand of the guy was not helping there. Very clean detail. Hooks to legs. Thank you, cameraman. He's like, let go. Broke the guy's fucking shoulder. Heavy pressure from inside, trying to break the guy's posture. Yeah, goes for a spin. Leg, they stand up. Okay, single leg, old rules. The guy still has it. Such a hard thing to finish though, this kind of single leg. Pushing on the head, going for a... What the fuck happened? Why did this guy do this? Why did he come down? And why did he took so long? Like, how long do you think? If you give the guy it's not like wrestling is not like a math problem that you just can't solve it. Like, give me 1,000,000 years. I can't solve. I don't know what antigrel is. Right? But wrestling is like, if you give the guy enough time, he's going to figure that out. So, and he did. He just, exactly. He did it very tactically too. He was fighting. He was like thinking in a second what the guy's going to do. And he just, like for a second, he figured out like this guy's taking too long. Yeah, taking too long? Exactly. Just snap the guy's head down. Just try to scramble out of that. Yeah, if you give somebody this much time to think, and just execute tactics, sure, he's gonna get it. He's gonna squat, just like twist his leg, and yeah, he's just getting out. There's no way out of that one. Okay, I want to see somebody, put pressure on him. I don't know if that would be the kryptonite of, because I see these motherfuckers engage. These like, Buvaisar is not like a Jordan Burroughs type wrestler, that doesn't, engage. He just stays on the outside, dog shit wrestling, He engaged, and I want to see somebody like Yazdani's style, just put on the fucking pressure, get underhooks, get like, snap the head, just heavy hands on the shoulders and neck and stuff. But I don't see that, people doing to him. But yeah, doing some dog shit like wrestling fucking high schoolers here. But the guy thought he was so clever. He went for this and tried to get like a head on arm, but he was 2 steps ahead. He just went for a single when he tried to get on top. He couldn't even get his underhook. Now this should be a draw. Saiteiv, very nice. He spins out with that foot. He uses to get an angle. So if he stayed if he stayed straight, didn't spin, this guy would just throw the guy around. But this is also bad. But still, he was able to get a draw. But this was clean. Yeah. He got that foot and just ducked under that, lifted him up, created a scramble that he has control over. And he can even like hook the legs and just go. Let's go, brother. Okay. Dives for a dirty fucking single. Gets a seat belt. Okay, gets the hand inside. Oh yeah. Go for maximum pain for the opponent. Ah, this was beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is such a like an instinctual fucking move to do here. This is just finesse at its finest to torture somebody. Look at this. Look at this. Holy shit. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. How did that happen? Oh, the guy did a leg extension type shit. Yeah, in the hindsight, maybe this wasn't probably not the smartest idea because he lost his bases. Look at this. Yeah, he didn't have as much thing that he wanted to. He lost his base. Now he doesn't have anything. Yeah, the guy just applied some pressure with his hands also. The guy had hands on the ground so he could, push this side. It's the back. Very well timed duck. Like the moment you feel the guy is not holding and like taking his time, yeah, you just break that. Very good to do that, do these kind of stuff in training. Excuse me. Training. It's not gonna happen most likely in a a wrestling match, like a real high stakes match. Probably nobody's gonna be like like taking his time here. He's just gonna hold you as fast as they can. Just absolutely try to get this. It's not very hard to take somebody down from this position. There's lots of different ways to do. But yeah, here is just good practice to just see or evaluate correctly that the guy was not really holding anything and duck very well out of it. Yep, very nice. Okay, they're holding hands. Goes for a single. How did he set that up? It goes on top. Goes on top again. And just ducks under. Which wasn't really successful. This is very bad. But he still got it. Got the leg. But this is the mistake of the guy on bottom. This wasn't the brightest, this wasn't the cleverest thing Buvaisar did. This wasn't the best shot ever. The guy had an underhook, but he lost it. Just right here. When you have this underhook, maybe it was too slippery, I don't know. But, if you ask me, why would you try to spin that way? Did the guy try to, go that side? Yeah, why did he come here? You just posture here. You just try to go here. You have an underhook that side. You have a very good underhook. Why did you try to... Oh, you tried to get probably the body lock. Couldn't even get that. I don't know why. It's very much there. He's splitting his legs. Oh no, he wasn't. Yeah, he couldn't reach it. And now this is fucked up. Even like getting on your feet here is not really smart. But it's very hard to tell what is the best move. There's lots of decisions you could make earlier that you didn't have to deal with these complications. But okay, fair enough. You give up the back. This guy gut wrenches you the fuck over the mat, yeah? Lace him up. Lace him up, boy. Yep. Okay, clean single. I'm fucking impressed of how the fuck this guy makes points out of these fucking singles, man. Like, this is dog shit. Like, fuck. I hope I can get like a very good answer. at the end of these analysis. So yeah, guess this dog shit single. Okay, what's the next step? What do you do here? You have the single, the guy. You have the guy's arm. What do you, if you posture up? I mean, that's not good. Oh wow. Look at this. He was here. He just found that he has the guys. He can access the guy's back because he has over here, and he just uses the legs. He uses his left leg to go over there. Yeah, he pretty much lost it, but yeah, fair enough. That was a bad dog. I don't know if they're tired here, but this was bad. But probably that's, I mean, let's not glorify too much, glaze too much, but this was probably just, a bait. Get into a very dog shit position, but the guy thinks you're shooting, so he reacts. But he thinks he can get you faster than you can get up. And you get up and you're very ready and you just sprawl and you get into this position. This is clever fucking stuff if you can pull these kind of stuff up. Off. So, yeah, I guess the head and arm. This is just a very fucking sophisticated way of getting somebody's head and arm. Getting somebody, like, putting pressure on somebody. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Come here. Put pressure on the guy. Sit on him. He has the legs, but he can't do much. There's too much weight on his neck. You get the guy's arm, and you just try to break it. Yep. Arm bars, they say. Oh, Mr. Adam. Hello. Hello, Mr. Adam. Please sign my singlet. Oh my god. Yup. Lace him up. Lace him up. Man, like, if I see somebody this tall, this lanky, like, I wouldn't even care just giving him my leg, dude. Look at this. Like, if you're willing to, like, go here, why you would do that? So, but he gets a single at the end. That's not too bad. Alright, let's see this interaction, and this is 10 minutes basically. Yeah, this is dirty stuff. This is boring stuff to analyze, man. Doesn't even end. The guy's putting up a fight, but yeah, this is now Saitev's territory. So yeah, he gets the guy does a bad duck, and yeah, standing up. So yeah, this was about 11 minutes of this. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you guys in the next video.